afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer Merle Hampshire. I'm not only here to inspire you today, I'm here to give you permission to try something new. Have you ever made a card? This month's theme is gratitude, you guys. And every month, starting a couple of months ago, I come in here on one of the first videos that we do for each month is I do my thank you cards that I'm going to use for the entire month. So if that excites you, then how do you get these thank you cards? Most of the time it's for putting in orders. So I am always welcome for orders. You need the link. It's in the description below. I hope that you are having an amazing crafter day, you guys. So if you are looking to start a new hobby or craft, okay, you are thinking that maybe card making is for you, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button, because then you won't miss a video. I hope that you love these cards today, you guys. I struggled a little bit, I think, because I was forcing it. I always want to make something that I can make in mass, but I also want to be true to our style here at Whispers in Ink, which I love lots of layers and a lot of pretty things. So I hope that you love today's video. So let's see what we've got and let's create some fun thank you cards. I'm going to be using the Ringed with Nature today, and I'm not even going to say thank you on these cards, you guys. I know. We're going to use the Just For You and the Love and the Warmth on the inside, and then I'm going to do some stamping, and I'm going to show you how to use the mushroom tops as acorns and as mushroom tops, because we're going to do both, and then I'm thinking we're going to do the house too. So I picked, to get us started, you guys, I'm using basic white thick, all right? Our regular 5.5 by 8.5. I have some Regal's Designer Series paper that we're going to use, and then I have coordinating colors for the background. So that's Pretty Peacock. This one is Old Olive. And then I have some more white, because we're going to do some circle punching, not only for our sentiments, for some other things. Oh, you guys, there's a lot here. Now, don't worry. Don't worry. Everything that I use today will be in the description below. There will be a products list. It will take you directly to my store. So if you want to put in an order based on the card that I make today, you can do that also. And I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to be using our 1 3/4 and 2 3/8 inch circle punches. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut 4 of these out. And this is just a scrap piece of white that I have, you guys. So I need 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4. And then I need 2 of these, the bigger 2 3/8 inch. We need 2 of those, and actually I'm going to do them down here because I've got a corner here that I can't use. I accidentally hit it with my trimmer. So there's that. Each card is going to get 1 of these and 2 of those. All right. Now, we have, let's see, how are we going to do this? I want to get organized, you guys, so hang on. Let's get organized. There we go. All right. So, circle punches are done. We're going to do some stamping on the inside, and then we're going to stamp on our circle punches. All right? However, I'm thinking that maybe our Just For You, it won't fit down there. It's too big, I think. It is. too big to go down there. So we definitely need to put that there because, you know, I haven't made these yet. And you guys can see I have gotten lots, and I mean lots of use out of this stamp set. It has been a go-to for me on several levels. Several. So we're going to use the house. We're going to use the acorns or mushroom tops. And I need the acorn top. We need that. And then we need the stems for the mushrooms. I don't think we're going to need that ring, but I'm not 100% positive yet. So we're not going to let that go too far. All right, so we're going to do a bit of gluing so that I can kind of wrap my head around where we're at here. And you can too then. I love this paper, you guys, because you can get this paper with a coordinating pack of Regal's cardstock and just some basic white or some thick white. And I'm going to put all of that, what I'm talking about, in the description, because not only do we have designer series paper that is in color families, but we also have cardstock that is in color families also. And I think we're going to glue this because the other, oh, yeah, look at me, you guys, getting glue everywhere. Okay, let's see if I can not get so sticky here on everything. I'm going to put that in our center with my sticky fingers. Might have to go get some hand sanitizer, you guys. Get rid of the stickies. All right, so there's that part. All glued down, ready to go. And then we're going to take this part first to go on our pretty peacock. And I want to know that because I love Pretty Peacock and Old Olive together, but I'm sticking to 2 colors per card. So on the Old Olive card, I'm going to use Old Olive and Early Espresso. And on the Pretty Peacock card, I'm going to use Pretty Peacock and Early Espresso. Trying to keep it simple-ish. Yeah, we're going to have to get some more blocks, I think. I'm only doing this, you guys, because I like to not have to clean in between. If you don't have this many blocks, that's okay. So please don't worry about that part, okay? I just like to be able to create the card with you and get it done, right? All right, so with that, I have our 2 biggest pieces here. I have the Old Olive open because our house is going to be in Old Olive and Pretty Peacock. And I am using my piercing mat because I want to make sure that I get a really, really nice stamp out of this. Gonna let it sit and marinate for just a minute. Oh, so pretty. All right, love that. Clean off our stamp. Old Olive for the minute is done. We're going to open our Pretty Peacock because that's going to be this one. And then we're going to stamp our Pretty Peacock house. And there's that. Now, both of our inks are stowed away. And our roof is going to be in Early Espresso. Now my tip for you, and I'm going to try not to get, is to go off of the top right here. You're going to use this part of the house, and you want to make sure that that lines up, and then you get that even straight line there. And it should meet up perfectly, just like that. I'm still fighting with the sticky fingers, you guys. And then same, just like that. Not quite as good as the first one, but that's okay. So there's that. So each one of these is going to have a for you on it. And I'm going to use each of the colors. This is going to get a for you here. And yes, I'm going to put something up here. I want to use our little acorn, and we're going to use that on that. Cleaning that off. I am cleaning in between each one, you guys, because our color variation is so dark that I don't want to over ink, you guys. I went too hard on the ink pad. Apparently that one's pretty juicy. Remember, just to tap on your new, even I forget. So we're going to do this one over on the other side, just for a slightly different look, just like that. And then we're going to do our acorn. We're going to do these two. And to do this, to get color variation, you guys, I ink that up. I'm going to stamp off just a little bit, and then I'm going to put that right there. So I'm using what I call a second generation for our acorns. Again, ink, stamp off, and acorns. I'm going to put the acorns in the same spot, like that. Now goes our acorn tops. And those are going to be full strength with the early espresso. So there's our little acorns on the top. Just like that. One for each. So the pretty peacock goes with that one. Old olive goes with this one. Now we have one more circle left. That's where our mushrooms are going to go. And we're going to do mushroom tops, you guys, that coordinate our cardstock. So here's our little mushroom stems. Just like that. And then we're going to take our colors that coordinate with our designer series paper. We're going to take that. So little green, old olive mushroom tops for one. Like that. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. And then I'm going to clean that. And pretty peacock. Because you guys, this is our card. Doesn't have to be realistic. It can be any way we want it. And then there's our pretty peacock one. You guys, I do strongly suggest your piercing mat, particularly for this stamp set. I have found that I don't have any issues with getting a good stamp out of that. All right, now, I shouldn't have adhered that till we did our stamping on the inside. So our love and warmth is going on the inside of each of these cards. And it's going to go in the coordinating color. Pretty peacock's going to get pretty peacock. And then we've got our old olive. Will be up next. Do. Like that. Old olive. And then that'll go there. And I do think that we're going to do full set of acorns on the inside on each of that. So I'm going to close up my colors because I'm done with my colors. You guys, I am notorious for putting my stamp in the wrong one. Normally I open and close each time. I did really good today. Sometimes I even surprise myself. All right. So we did different colors on that. So I need to wash this. And you could do this however you want. Oh, we stamped off for our acorns and put that on there. We're going to do the same thing on this one on the opposite side, just for something different. Whoop, almost did it again. Got to stamp off. There's that. And you guys, I have no idea how I did that, but guess what? It makes it unique. Unique and handmade. Here's all our little acorns. There's our inside. So cute. And our acorns for the inside of that. Now all we have to do, oh, I just locked myself into doing it this way too, you guys. I was going to do one way and one the other. Whoops. Get rid of that dirty thing. That's all right. What I was talking about was I was going to do one this way and one this way, but now we're locked in it this way. That's all right. That is okay. All right, so here we go. We are going to take these big houses. We're going to flip them over, and we're going to do dimensionals. Remember, I did no dimensionals on this. And this one, you guys, I'm going to double stack the dimensionals. What I mean is there's one, and I'm going to add another one. Just like that. We'll take all these off. And we can double stack all of these. And yes, there is a reason for what I'm doing. So hang on, bear with me here one sec. Took the back off, but didn't get the dimensional. What the heck? Okay. So my thought was, we're double stacking this because this is going to go here. We're going to single one of these, and we're going to do a regular, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to single stack this. And you'll notice sides here because I want to be able to tuck that in. So we're going to take this, we're going to tuck this in here, just like that. And then we're going to glue this one. And this is going to get tucked in like right there. So there it is. Just like that. Simple stamping with some punches. And now this one, I'm going to work it from the other side. So here's our house. Doing my 2 dimensionals on the sides, just like I did the other one. This one's going to get tucked here. This one's going to get glue. And it's going to come off of here. All the same. Now, in my video today, you guys, on my coffee and cards video, I asked if you think if Wink of Stella is an embellishment. So you guys tell me in the comments, do you think that Wink of Stella is an embellishment? So I'm adding some wink on our little mushrooms here. And I did wipe off. I'm going to add a little bit onto our house. I'm wiping it off on my scratch paper that's on my side of my station here. There we go. So here is November's thank you cards. There. And your inside. I hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys. Thank you for joining me on this amazing crafter day. I so appreciate you. You guys, I am super duper excited for this next up and coming Stampin' Up! Year. I hope that you join me again soon. And have a great day getting crafty, you guys. Bye-bye.